Hey, PNG. Hey, Ralph. Hey, Lauren. Daniels. Yeah. Raining hard in New York City. Terrible here, flooded everywhere. Ooh, be safe, Ralph. Be safe. So yeah, I'm not gonna be on here long. I don't plan on being on here long. But I wanted to talk to y'all because over here, you know, I'm open about things with y'all, and I try to share with y'all what goes on with me in hopes of helping someone else. So I'm gonna share what's going on. We don't end up having a full line. So I'm gonna share with y'all what's going on. And hopefully it just like it helps somebody, okay? So y'all know, what has it been 2 weeks since I went the first time? Roughly. Yeah, about roughly 2 weeks. I told y'all I was having some breakouts. Now breakouts, they were just like my upper body, like not below my knees, not below my elbows, nothing like that. And it was more like allergic reaction breakouts, okay? So I went to the doctor and they gave me some cream, okay, some steroid cream or whatnot. So I changed my detergent, different things like that. Y'all know I'm allergic to like dust mites and all that type of stuff. So this morning I noticed a couple more, and I'm like, whoa, wait, because I don't want my face and stuff to start breaking out, and then, you know, I'm like, let me go back. So I went back, I saw another doctor, and he was amazing. Like, he explained better. So he was telling me that because I was worried that maybe something going on in me or something that may be pushing a reaction on the outside. But it's just weird because it stayed like in the inside of my leg, like on my side, like on my back, but not like the bottom of my legs or anything like that. So I started looking for like dust mites or what could it be? I'm not a doctor, so I went on and went back, and he told me, what did he say, some type of dermatitis or something like that. He said I have to run its course. It could be like 6 weeks, it can be longer. So they leave like a little mark. He said it could take 2 years for my skin to go back like to the color tone, like for it to like blend back in or whatnot. He says nothing he can do about it. I do got to go back in 2 weeks to see if I had any more. So, you know, I was just asking him everything that I could ask him, you know, and he looked at me, and without me even mentioning or saying anything like that, he looked at me and he said, get sleep. And I'm like, you know, it kind of like threw me off, like, get sleep. Like, the man just, you know, and he said, what are you doing for your anxiety? And I'm like, I ain't never went to this man, you know, or anything like that. I do know my blood pressure was 142/70. So that's a little high, but not abnormal for me when I'm going to a doctor, because it's done been higher than that. Okay, when I go to the doctor, and then it'll like go down when I know everything is okay. So anxiety maybe, but he was like, you know, he was asking me different questions and stuff. He was like, he's not alarmed about it. He said, yes, it's irritating. Yes, seeing it, you know, pop up, whatever, this, that, and the other. But he said, he was like, you need some downtime. You need time for yourself. He said, any type of stress will open your body up to a lot of things, and your body becomes to where it cannot fight it off. And he literally told me, he was like, you need sleep and you need downtime. Anything stressful, no. You know, like, try to eliminate stress as possible. He said, because going on with me can definitely be stress related. Maybe what I'm saying, maybe familiar with what I'm saying or whatnot. eliminate stress, which we already know, but to hear it from a doctor, especially a doctor I have never seen, he don't know much about me, anything like that, and for him to be able to look at me and tell me I need rest, or tell me that, you know, it could be stress related or whatever. The good thing is he wasn't worried about, because I was like, maybe it's diabetes or what, like what. And he went in telling me, no, it'll be here, it'll be here. He was like, if it was your detergent, a lot of things that the other doctor did not do. She just kind of was like, it's an allergic reaction, I'm gonna treat it for it, and that's it. He was like, if it was more of my detergent, it would have been like around here, it would have been maybe armpit, it would have been. So they called the upper body, like below your knees, not above your knees and up, the trunk. That's the medical term for it. And anytime you have something like this, it stays around your trunk area. And he said it has to run its course. It literally has to run its course. And I'm like, should I have any more, pop-ups or anything like that? And he was like, you can. He was like, but the main thing, well, one of the things is getting sleep, which I haven't been getting enough sleep. Not like I normally. And y'all know I told y'all I hadn't been eating right. I do think it's playing a role with how my body is bouncing back. I have to look at that. Yes, a lot of people, it's like it's 4 months, over 4 months since I had that surgery. But these doctors tell you, oh, you good in 6 weeks. I was able to hear of another doctor speaking, no, you're not good in 6 weeks. You're not good in a couple of months. You're not good. It takes time, because the inner body is healing differently. It's not like you got a scratch on the outside of your body and it heals. The inside heals. So it takes months. So instead of rushing, I go back and look at after surgery, my diet, I indulged in a whole lot of stuff. I was not getting any rest because I was excited to be back able to do different things. And then I allowed stress, okay, because I do know I've been under stress. And to actually hear the doctor say that today, that can, like, we know it can open you up to a lot of different things, because he said my immune system could not be fighting back due to stress, so it may taking it longer to get over it or whatever the case may be. But just by him being able to look at me and can tell I needed sleep, I needed rest, and he was just like, take some time for yourself. Don't be overworking. Take time for yourself. Have some, what would he use? Some me time, self time, or something. I can't remember exactly the term that he used, but like he knew. Those doctors really don't even know what they're talking about most of the time. Which one's DSB? Rab, say hello. Hey Rab, are you okay? Sitting down. I am okay. I'm better now that I know. I went in there scared, y'all, because I don't like going in, especially when I done went in for a situation and the situation get better. And that's how it was when I kept going to the hospital for the gallbladder thing. That's frustrating. That would make anybody have anxiety, knowing you having to go back for the same situation, and it's like nobody know what they're talking about. But I really think that that this doctor know what he was talking about. He wasn't concerned at all. He was more concerned on and he told me what I needed to do. I need to stay on my Flonase. I take Claritin, but to help with having summer in the house, what he said, Zyrtex will be better than Claritin for me because of my known allergies. So I'm allergic to the dust mites, which they are attracted to pet and dust, okay? And I'm allergic to dogs. So that's 2 against me right there in the house. And then the weeds and the grass. And it's year round. So it's like I can't get a break. No way, no other way. So he told me to take Zyrtex because it'll help me better with having the dog. And like I say, he looked at them. They're like whales, something like that. But you could tell, he could tell that they're allergic reaction from something. Cause that's why I went, y'all. Cause I'm like, I'm not a doctor. I don't know what's going on. You know, I'm trying everything, and it seems like I'm putting more stress on myself by trying to figure it out, and it ain't helping the problem. So yeah, I was like, okay. Um, and this person, he wasn't a nothing with nurse practitioners are awesome, okay, but this one was an actual doctor that actually sat down and took the time and then just like be like, oh yeah, this is how I'm going to treat this, and don't really give me no type of thing. In 2 weeks when I go back, first of all, my stress level gonna be down. God say the same. Second of all, my blood pressure gonna be back to the way it used to be. Y'all, I used to run a blood pressure 115 over what, like 75. Unless I was like worked up, like anxiety. I felt myself trying to go into like panic attack mode before I went to the back. So yeah. So I got 2 weeks, y'all, to go back and have a turnaround, have a change, okay, of different things. I hope you're having a blessed day. Yes, Sean. Ralph said, please take care of your, we all care about you, and of course we all love you too. I'm glad you keep up with your health. Yes, Ralph. I feel like we got to take care of ourselves. We got to go. We can't be doing Google and self-diagnosis and all. Think about if I didn't stay up with my health and kept going to that hospital, I probably wouldn't be talking to y'all now. Because I told you, that thing was from bursting. That would have put me in sepsis, and I probably wouldn't have survived it. So you have to stay, when something ain't right, and you don't know what's going on. Like I say, the first doctor, she kind of pushed me out a little bit. This doctor sat down, looked at the issue, and gave me, and I asked him, I said, could it be diabetes? Could it be something else going on that's pushing out? He said, nah, not with those. He's this right here. He was like, keep what he said. This is a skin situation, and it's gonna have to run its course. And it could take about 6 weeks, because he was trying to count back from the time I came in till the time that it actually started. And he was like, yeah, I got a couple more weeks. So in the meantime, and that's when he told me, you got to get rest, you got to do this, that, and the other, or whatnot. So we got to stay up on our health. And I have to look at too, after having that surgery, my immune system may not be back like it used to be. I used to could bounce back like I bounced back from the surgery and stuff like that. But like stuff like this, I used to bounce back. I have to look at all those things and understand, okay, I need to slow down. I need to, and first, eating healthy. I've been saying it for the past couple days, and I ain't been on up to par, so I ain't been doing what I need to do. So I need to do things to make it easier for me. That's why I'm glad I'm vlogging on the other channel, because I can do all my everything into one, do what I need to do or whatnot. So Journey to the Homestead. Hey, so this was pretty much giving y'all an update, letting y'all know what happened, and to know that, if something is wrong, go to the doctor. If you have to go back, make sure they explain to you and different things like that. That is part of taking care of yourself. Like you said, self-care. You got to do it. And I'm one that I'm big on my body. I wants to know. I wants to know when something is not right or don't feel right. I will go to the doctor. I will go to the hospital. I will go to I don't care what I need to pay out of pocket, but I need somebody to see me, because we need to know, so yes, Karen, what you put in your body is everything. Gotta eat what? Yeah, I've been indulging on stuff I hadn't ate in years. Use it on my baby. Okay, I have severe allergies. Okay, so y'all, I'm about to go into this store. I want to let y'all know that I got to go into this store and get a couple things that I need, and then I am going to go home, try to everybody eat, and then try to get the vlogging, y'all, because I got to cook right. So All that stuff will be over there. But I wanted to give y'all an update over here. And I got some garden videos I need to do for y'all too. That stuff make me happy. All this other stress, that I think that's the problem. The other stress, all the other stress. When I'm doing my gardening and stuff, and I'm doing my vlogs and stuff, I hadn't filmed in a couple days, y'all, because I've been dealing with so much other stress. And hearing that doctor say that today, even though we can say it to ourselves, but hearing him sit down and tell me that today, that's like a extra wake up call. You know what I'm saying? So that's like an extra wake up call. So everything is good. It could have been worse. I got a more of an understanding about everything. So I want to just let y'all know that. So if y'all have this situation, or if you have something going on, maybe I can motivate you to, hey, go talk to a doctor. Because if we ain't doctors, we don't know. And Google ain't gonna help at all. So you'll feel a lot better by going into the doctor and knowing, rather than trying to, guess or whatnot. I ain't never had no skin problem. I have allergies, but I didn't know I was allergic to everything I'm allergic to neither. So some things develop as we get older, as far as allergies and stuff like that. So look, I can't eat shrimp no more. I ate shrimp all my life pretty much. So we have to take care of ourselves, okay? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, and I will see y'all a little later on in a video. Y'all to get one over here, and you may get one. We got one over there, so we'll see. Okay. So yeah, y'all take care. All right. Bye. Hold up. I can't lie. I hate the doctor. I do too. That's why my blood pressure be raised when I go. I don't hate the doctors, but I don't like going. Like, I don't hate the doctors as people. I just don't like going dealing around with medical stuff, but we have to sometimes. We have to. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, okay? Bye.